What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today I will be covering the new murder mystery, Knives Out. So Knives Out follows this detective who investigates this eccentric, combative family after a murder takes place. After a supposed murder/suicide takes place. So let's get into the positives of this film. First and foremost, I knew what I was getting into. It's one of those murder mystery type films. It's not action-packed, there's no explosions, none of that. It's one of those whodunit films like Murder on the Orient Express or Clue. They keep it very tight, and there's plenty of twists and turns. I thought they did a really good job with the story. It was very tense. It was very dramatic. It's one of those films that really made you think. It really made you use your mind and your brain, and it's one of those that, like, if you were in that situation, what would you do? How would you solve this mystery? With all the clues that kept on piling up and jumbling up like a freaking zombie herd. It was very, very riveting. The look and feel of this film was done pretty well. I like the way they shot it. It was choreographed nicely. The music reminded me of those old TV shows like Murder, She Wrote or Columbo, or like anything that involved with murder mysteries. And it was done in a way to where like you could hear a lot of violinists in the back. It didn't hold back in the film. And I like that. It reminded me of an old school, something that would be made in an old school era. You got Daniel Craig that plays the detective. He's pretty cool. I like him as an actor. He's awesome as Bond. And I gotta say, in this film, he hit the mark. You also got Chris Evans. That's right, I said it. Chris Evans. Captain America himself. He was pretty cool in it. And you also got Halloween's Jamie Lee Curtis, who's not in it that much, but she's in it a fair amount. She was pretty cool. The cast of this film was done pretty well. I think most of them were A-listers, and I thought they did a really good job on it. Moving on to my mixed. Like I said, I knew what kind of film this was. I felt like it kind of dragged on a little bit in the first act, but when it got to the second act, that's when it really paid off, especially by the third act with all the twists and turns. And it played out pretty nicely. It had me baffled. I went with my dad to see this, and he loved it, and I did too. And the way it ended, oof. Let's just say you'll be shocked. You'll be surprised. And it really does pay off for the better. And that's a good thing too, because that means this film did its job. I'm always a sucker for a good murder mystery if it's done right. That being said, I have no negatives of this film, and my final thoughts, if you're looking for a really great murder mystery, not horror per se, but something that makes you think, something that makes you ponder over and just uses your mind and just baffles you to no end. Well, I mean, it just depends on who you are. This is the film for you. I'm going to give Knives Out a B+. So, Knives Out, have you seen it yet? What did you think of it? Leave me your comments down below and give me your thoughts. Stay tuned for more videos and reviews coming soon to a computer screen or a cell phone near you. And thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and get reputized by clicking that bell icon so you don't miss a thing. Peace the rip out.